Bing, bing. I was just looking it up. It seems like this soundtrack is not the same as the Fallout 3 soundtrack. I don't know why I ever thought it was the same, but it isn't. It's by Ion Zur, nonetheless. Welcome to the stream, Harry. How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. If ever, oh ever, a whiz, there was the Wizard of Oz. No, that's not how that works. If ever, oh ever, a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. Right.
Greetings, citizen.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing? We're doing a lot of things. I have played this game 7 days ago? I played it on Monday, I believe, but not yesterday. The other week. So, return to the think tank and let Dr. Klein know you've completed your task. Yeah, that is a thing we can do. Let's go to Dr. Klein, then. Also did some amazing songs outside gaming. Yeah, doesn't he, he does a lot of movies as well, I think. I think that's where the bulk of his work is as well. Where is everyone? It's always so weird getting in here and not seeing anybody. Because they just retreat.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Fair enough.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet?
Dr. Little?
Need them, as I have indicated.
Yes, I have recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival,
Did I do that?
let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do these technologies have the information you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Something wrong.
No.
Vehicle Eye, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
To analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, huh? I'll figure it out.
Look, the antenna, any chance it was damaged or broke the X2 array once removed?
So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining. That was most likely my plan, yes. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous.
Just some slight enhancements.
Technically, these items could
I'll
be
talk.
used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
So, so the mods basically, they were chosen to be restoration mods and stuff that didn't make it into the game. I wanted to have them in the game. Things like, well, actually, I don't remember exactly, but there's a lot of.
You've done all we asked.
I'm gonna shut him up for a little bit. There's a lot of the restored content. There's like, if I remember correctly, there's like 7 or 8 different mods specifically of restored content. There's a lot of textures and better models and 3D models and stuff like that. There are some things that don't work quite well. The distant level of the tail doesn't seem to be working too well, and I don't know why. But apart from that, mostly it doesn't break the game. I find there's no middle ground with most people. Yeah, I understand why that wouldn't be. Just once you go modding, it's just gonna add all sorts of wild things. And, yeah, I didn't want that. Because also I'm recording a Let's Play, as I do it on stream, so... There's an incentive there to at least have something resembling of the game, rather than just being mad. And also, it's the second time, only the second time that I'm finishing the game, so... yeah. And this time around, I got a little bit more stuff than I did the first few... The first, when I finished the game the first time, in regards to specifically the Legion, because I killed them a lot, and this time around I didn't kill them as much. I still killed them, but just not as much.
If not, we will not hesitate to ask again. What are you doing back? Mobius's threats persist. Worse, he's filling up our transmission storage holotape to capacity.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Basically, the only problem that I have with this game, there are a few crashes here and there, but the only problem has to do with the fact that I have 2 computers. Basically, my mouse can control the other computer, the computer that's doing the streaming, and the game doesn't like locking the mouse in the screen. So if I move my mouse to the right a whole lot, enough to go past that other screen, then the game Alt tabs out and it crashes. It's something that I can fix, but I haven't done it yet because I just don't have the time yet, or brain power. It's mostly brain power. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess we have our objective. Well, our main objective. We need to find the key for the X8 Kennels. We have also to find the missing modules for the sink. Let's do these things. Let's get all of our friends. Azor, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thinner? What is thinner? Where do I need to go? This thing? Okay, over here. It's difficult because the doors look the same. You need to read. And the text is all caps. And it's difficult to understand what all caps text reads like. I like things that are not all caps. So these guys are here. But we don't worry about them. They say things and are also very loud. Come back.
I see you.
No, you don't.
Now I end you.
There we go. You're running away? Okay, whatever.
I see you.
Are you gonna say that again? No, you're not. Are you actually running away? You're not gonna do that. Because I have no patience. Are you a mimic? You're not Colonel without the beard. But time will bring it back. Time will bring it back. I'm a mimic. So there's a few. There's only the one. No, there's 2 markers. There's 1 marker here. Am I? Sounds like I have a limp, but I do not. We're gonna find all manner of... I'm trying to get all the locations found. And I'm gonna be very, very free with the cheats because I can't with it. Invisible walls and nonsense. These guys... I thought they were part of the level, but I don't think they are. They did get spawned around here. Rather, this is their origin story is in here. But it's still, they're just random mobs that mean literally nothing, and it upsets me a lot. Slap this imposter with a wrench. I've been playing a little bit of, a New Game Plus. And I am surprised to see that it doesn't actually change the game. It's not like... It's not harder. It's just the same game. Which is surprising. I thought it was going to be harder. At least at the beginning it's the same game. We're talking about Prey. There we go. Making the game better by TCL. Play Moon Crash. I was doing it off camera though. I was not on camera. I was here before. They're really tough. Am I playing this game on maximum difficulty? No, I'm playing on normal. Next month we have new Resident Evil. Can't wait. It's good stuff. Oof. Down you go. Did you throw a grenade at me? No. It's pretty good. These lurches, they're pretty good, but they sometimes miss. I was holding the freaking... Look at all the chunks. I can't even loot the thing. Yeah, there's nothing. This is ridiculous. So much spawning of enemies. So, where am I going? Did you spawn more enemies? No. It looks like... Opening the map here. What the hell? See if there's anything here. There is something. Sunset Sarsaparilla, please. I'm trying to figure out what I'm left behind, but I didn't leave all that much stuff. There's this area over here. I'm not a big fan. How exactly... You see that on the minimap, right? How far away can I be until I see it? Because it felt like I was so far away and I still could see the thing. Next month, I'm seeing I had to go to Porto to the office today. And one thing I don't miss is traffic. Yep. Yep. Also, everyone is surprising. I was having a full packed meal at 1 p.m. and then another at 4 p.m. Gotta build the muscle. Wasteland Drifter, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're exploring the big empty, and it's really not empty. It's full of stuff, and especially enemies that spawn and mean nothing. It is literally garbage. This DLC does not have any chill. It is just... It is literally they will just spawn all the enemies. They will be stuck. They will be broken. They will be pointless. And not make it into Let's Play, because I'm not going to edit them into the Let's Play. I'm doing bad. Doing bad. Having an eye problem. Ugh, sucks. Hopefully not an infection. Well, I guess there's other ways. There's other worse things for the eye that are not infections. So I don't know what it is, but hopefully you get it better soon. Just replayed Pathfinder Kingmaker. No. I will, maybe, I will, I don't know, maybe I will, maybe, when I do play, I have said this before, but when I do replay Pathfinder Kingmaker, it will be to be like, look at this is upsetting and bad. Like, for example, Lindsay, she's upsetting and bad, in the most literal way possible. Or Harim is upsetting and bad, also in the most literal way possible. I think there might be things up here. I vaguely remember when I played this game for the first time, spending a whole lot of time in this particular area. But I also vaguely remember it being completely unrewarding. So let's see how little of a reward it is for us. People who run away from me, so off to a good start. There's some junk over here. But we have been here already. There's somebody shooting at me, but we don't pay attention to that. We have a little bit... No, we can take that. A little bit of Sunset Sarsaparilla there. Doors that don't exist. Yeah, unrewarding, as I was saying. I don't know who was shooting at me. But we don't pay attention to that. Harim just wants to die. I wish he did. I wish he did. But he doesn't. He's a liar. This guy, I killed him, I think. On our way there. Lindsay should be killed off early in the game. Lindsay's the worst. Lindsay is absolutely the worst. Stop it. And this DLC is made even harder to bear if you don't have the sprint button. Yeah, I told you, there was nothing here. Sprint button just literally makes the game so much better all the time. Look at you, with my repair. Thank you. Pushy. Saturnite fist. There you go. Paladin Shenron, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I couldn't pronounce your name for some reason. I had to look at it again. Electrical box. With electrical things. That is how electrical box. Some people over here. It is just outstanding. It is outstanding. The little dungeons, they're cool. Sometimes. Okay, I think we're approaching our destination. The sun is also going down, as you can see, by the sun being high in the sky, but everything being darker. That's just how that is how it works. Oh no, I think I remember this. This is the worst. Oh, maybe the journey here was the worst. We got a stealth boy. We have lobotomites. And we have crystals. And Mr...
You commie bastard.
Are you a lobotomite? Hey. No, you're not. I know better than to trust what the game tells me. I know way better. You're a Mr. Gutsy. I was going to call you a Mr. Gutsy. This is... Is this where I want to go? Oh, you're the lobotomite. Hey. Hi. Yeah. Well. Chunks. Where did you come from? Let's go this way. Cappy Shammy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I wouldn't do a Power Fist playthrough ever. I like it. I am really... I think it's making I mean, it makes the combat really, really stale. And really, really simplistic. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing in my book. And I am also never using VATS. I have pressed the VATS button. But I'm never using VATS. That also makes it much better. How did you manage to marry your heir to your 40-year-old aunt in CK3? That is a good question. So we found the X-17 meteorological station. Alright. Bad water.
I have a personal message for you from Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam? Nah. Never heard of her. We have a lot of robots. That is potentially a problem. This is a Mark IV.
Eat hot lead, you commie bastard.
Yep. And this is Iron Belly.
Glorious day in this man's army. Made in the USA.
I don't know what that second bit is a reference to, but the first one is a reference to something that I also don't know what it is a reference to. What I'm saying is, Made in the USA could be that song.
Eat hot lead, you commie bastard.
There we go. But I don't know. You know that song that Born in the USA is the word is the song. I am very good at songs. Made in the USA. Whatever. I'm also very good at singing, as you can well tell. That's not how the lyrics go. That is that little house of houses, or not house, but Yep. This is, I don't remember what it's called, but it is. Can't go into the houses. It'd be kind of interesting if I could. How do I get in there? Scratch my eye. Hello, Shift Colonel. I'm a professional sniper in New Vegas, so combat isn't hard. Higgs Village, that's the one, thank you. Yeah, the combat with the sniper isn't hard, but combat with this is also not particularly hard. It's just that the sniper requires a lot more. It's louder, and it's just I don't like it. It's annoying. We have a computer. Begin weather test. It is raining. These things... Oh. Big mountain. You found a limited... That's good. Will be added to my Lucky 38 collection. Well, it is raining. It's fortunately not electrocuting me. Huh. Well, this is the weather station. So, technically, yes. That's what that does. It does weather. Unseen Banana, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sniper rifle plus silencer, silent combat. Yep, that's a good point, actually. That is a good point. I did so I decided early on, well, I don't know how long it was before I started doing the Let's Play, but to do a melee only playthrough. it's been a thing that I, set my mind to before I even started the game. I think might be misremembering things, but I think that's the case. And the idea was because I wanted to sideline the combat. There's a lot of things that you need to worry about when you're when you use weapons with upgrades and with ammo and positioning and all that sort of stuff. And so we're just going for high health, high strength character, just going in and punching people. Although I didn't go with too much strength, I ended up not going with too much strength. But the idea was there. My idea was to make the combat less of a feature, and I think it provided some interesting moments. There were some interesting moments in regards to a soggy duffel bag. Yeah, that is indeed soggy. Yep, it's because of the rain. Okay, we're out of here. There were some interesting moments, but ultimately, I think it just shows. It just shows that this game can be enjoyed without actually having to pay attention to combat. And basically, my idea is that in my opinion, this game's combat is not a good part of the game. And everything else is amazing, and despite the combat, I still love the game. But doing it in with melee only, or with an unarmed only, sort of allows me to share my perspective on why I don't think the combat is a necessary part of the game. Because if you're going to be watching me, either here on stream or on the Let's Play, you're not going to get that feeling that normally you would get from watching a Let's Play with somebody shooting weapons. So, you're not going to see me shoot all the weapons and all that sort of stuff. So you don't get that aspect of the game. And hopefully you still enjoy the game. So you basically get to see my side of things a little. I don't know if I'm making sense. I always become super powerful sniper with guns. Yeah, that's just how the real time with stealth, real time first person stealth games are, or with stealth games with stealth anyway. It's the same way with the Elder Scrolls. So that was that.
Running will only make the pain last longer.
You don't count. No combat for no existence.
As useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Klein is a bottle? I don't understand that. Mobius. Was that from Mobius? I think that was from Mobius. It's got a Saturnite fist just in there. I have a superheated Saturnite fist that I believe is better than the Pushy. I also have an itchy nose. So over here, we also have not where we're supposed to go. X-22? Yep. X-22 Botanical Garden. Well, it's crystals and plastic skeletons so far. Man, those crates. That's another thing in this DLC. For some reason, all the loot is just so. Wow. Stop. Just stop. There's no loot. I think I remember this area. This is the end of the game. And the end of the DLC, I should say. Y0 Research Center. It's getting very dark. And a level up. This is the last level, I believe. So will I be able to breach that gap to get 100 barter? I think so. I think so. Because I get the Salesman's Weekly for plus 20. And then I have Mentats. I don't know if Mentats... Because I don't have that much intelligence, do I? So I need to go into special here. Yeah, I don't know. Can I get more than 10 intelligence? I hope I can. Huh. Yeah, but there's nothing here. At least not right now. super dark. The game gets completely impossible to see in the dark. I won't touch New Vegas for a while now. I reinstalled it, but won't play it. 10 plus. Thank you. Holy Chisa, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, look at this place. X42. And it's properly lit. Excuse me. This is definitely the end of the game. Forbidden Zone Dome entrance. Oh, right. That's not where I want to be. That's also not what I want to do. But it's alright. Let's get out of here. Because these people are going to be shooting me. Oh my god, I hate that they run away. It's so annoying. It is so unbelievable. Like, they know I'm fighting them with a fist. The game knows that I am on melee. Can't even. I can't even. Anyway, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I can't see crap. Doesn't matter. It's mostly the same thing as before. Well, actually, this one might be a little bit better. What is it? Plastic skeleton with red paint. And a whole pile of nothing. Wow. It is just complete blindness. Okay, we got some scorpions up in here.
I see you.
They say the same thing.
Now I end you. Rant, rant, rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
That is very nice of you, Mr. Dr. Mobius. We found the Magneto hydraulics complex. Magneto hydraulics. I wonder if that's a reference to the magnetosphere electrofield generator from Fallout 2. Did I get the name right of the item? I can't believe I did. It's very dark as well. We got an empty duffel bag. Ooh, doctor's bags. Those are needed, because sometimes my bones get killed. And what do we have in here? Water. Walking eye? It's a wild wasteland thing. Obviously a reference to the famous movie Walking Eye, starring Walking Eye as Walking Eye. Very, very Walking. I don't get any of the references. Me playing Wild Wasteland, it's kind of phenomenal. It's kind of phenomenal. Wild Wasteland markets itself as not being recommended for first-time players. Not only is it less... Oh, there's another one. Not only is it less of a smack in the face as the whole of Fallout 2, but it also... It's just the same as the main game. I don't get any of the references of the main game, and I don't get any of the references of Wild Wasteland. People need to tell me those in the chat and in the comments. We have good water over here, though. Finally, water that's not radioactive. Plastic skeleton with red paint. I know. I guess it's more processed. I guess Fallout 3 with an Anchorage reference. Oh. Nah, it couldn't be. Is it? Because that's not a reference. That's just that's canonical. That's your supposedly canonical reference. What about that thing that we got? So we got... Oh, it was just the sink project sink thing. That's the one. Okay, so we have the sink now and we can drink. Oh, that's why the water is here. Because we can drink. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. Unfortunately, it also probably means that there's not going to be anything else in here. Is that a post-war toaster? I think it was. Anyway, I'm going to take that toaster because I think that little... Taking a little bit of damage here. Don't worry, I can drink water to heal. That's actually the case, yes. But that little toaster destroyer of worlds wants some toasters to destroy. I don't think I've given him any of that. And we got some cabinets in here with beer. No thanks. It's very watered down. And there's some things in here. Trying to open that. Apparently I fail. And a lot of energy cells. Oh. Let's put the rebreather on so I don't have to deal with this faff. And see what this is. Huh. Empty. It's very difficult to maneuver calmly while underwater. So please, I do apologize for how jerky my movement is, but there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Yeah, that's it. So as I was saying, I drowned a little bit, took a little bit of damage. Let's drink some water. It could be, Paladin. I will be sad when your Twitch play of New Vegas is over, says Holy Chaisa. Yeah. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It's been, I don't know how long it's been. I can calculate it relatively easily, though. So, I'm at around 160 episodes. Multiply that by... So, it's 2 episodes and a skip day, and 1 episode and a skip day. Which means that it's 3 episodes every 5 days, which means you can add 66% of 150, which means 250. It's been 250 days. So, it's not been that long. Fallout 4 is next? No. No, it really is not. If I did a Let's Play of Fallout 4, which I might do, I'll just rag on the game. I'll have to, like, it's gonna be like a, let's talk about how bad it is. And everybody's gonna hate it, because that's not why you watch Let's Plays. You don't go and watch a Let's Play to hear about how bad your favorite game is. Can you imagine people looking up Fallout 4? I mean, I want to see somebody play Fallout 4. I haven't played it in a while. And then it's me complaining about plastic skeletons. Not just that, hopefully doing a better job. Modded Skyrim. Modded Skyrim is in the horizon. Actually, I know exactly what mod to put. Or mods, I suppose. But, yeah, not right now. Probably not right now. I don't know. Gothic is a much more serious possibility. Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a Fallout Tactics stream Let's Play.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Because everybody's lobotomized, get it? Oh, there's enemies around. I just want to wait until I can see. Fallout 76. No. Fallout 76 is atrocious. It is atrocious. Oh my god. I might do it as a multiplayer game though, but not as a single player. So what was that garden all about? I think there used to be something. It's a crime against humanity. That is, no, it's a crime against, well, maybe not humanity. We don't. It's not that big of a. Because look at these. What? We have Xander Roots. My mother-loving commie? Is that a commentary on something? I mean, the mother-loving, I mean.
Running will only make the pain last longer.
Oh, I think it's a popular way of not saying motherfucking. You say mother-loving instead. Because it's kind of more or less related. You know, the fucking and the loving. But at the same time, it's totally PG. And, isn't motherfucking also PG? Speaking of which. Because I thought, anyway. But yeah, there's a way that goes up, and I definitely haven't been here. Oh, no, I have actually. Forget that comment about not being here. There's a way that it goes up, and that's what matters. My priority of gaming when I play, when I get a new PC is to play Fallout 4. I wish you luck. I hope you enjoy. One fuck per movie, says Harry. I have heard of that rule. Not in the US, thank you. And we go up these stairs. There's green people. Should there be green people here? Patient 0. Spore plants are not really interested in fighting me, as it turns out. What the hell? Oh, that's just a normal patient. Spore carrier savage. Getting killed because I'm not having you. I just no. I think the AI is broken. It doesn't find a path and just decides to go all around the world because these levels are actually tricky. And so in here, what do we have? A seed package. Oh, it's for a quest. Oh. It's for their planter, I think. I wonder if there's more. Sync Project Biological Research. Wait a minute. This was actually where we were supposed to come? I never realized that because I'm very good at everything. So the seed package is probably what the thing wants. I still need to find the missing modules for the light fixture. Didn't I find the light switch?
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
I have 334 hours in Fallout 4. I didn't know how or why. Half of it is probably testing mods. Testing mods does take a long time, yeah. I got the upgrade for the light fixture. So you're going to be up there? Oh, you're going to die of a sudden and inevitable disease that killed you. Has killed you, not will. So, good. Okay, so... Well, let's look around. Let's go to these places that the game has for us. Editing this DLC is really easy. Because I just check to see when I'm on an area that matters, and I cut the beginning and cut the ending, and that's it. And then everything else doesn't matter. None of the... Apart from these bits do matter. But also I'm terribly lost. Wait, am I actually going the right direction? Let's go. You need 2 packs of seeds. I'll fast travel back. I do recall there being more than 1 pack of seed, yeah. You gotta go there. So these guys... I can go in.
Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Please put on your goggles and take your rad-X now. The X-42 giant...
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius.
This is a little bit over-optimistic.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius.
But at the same time, I totally did it. So, yay for that. Oh, it's a little bit radioactive. It was also really dark. Yeah, but this is part of a quest. This is, of course, the main quest. And I absolutely said no to that because I have things. So I need to confront Dr. Mobius at the Forbidden Zone. No, but my friends... Dr. Mobius, you're gonna have to wait. Your scorpion is dead. What do you have over here? It's just a bit of scorpion. Look at that. A lair. And other things. All of the things. Yeah, I'll see you later. I'm very powerful. I mean, admittedly, mostly because I'm pretty... Oh, where did I get... How did I get in? Oh, through there? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, because I circled the rat scorpion or whatever this is. And that's how that works. There probably was a way to do some computing things. But what I was going to say is that the game doesn't expect us to have to fight in unarmed only. So, when we come here, it's going to be a whole lot more peaceful. Oh, there's a bit of rat scorpion over there. So, I was trying to reach my new friends. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. One punch repeated. Yeah, it's basically how that works. See you later, Paladin. Thank you for showing up. Have a good night. And then we have a tunnel. The north tunnel. I didn't expect the tunnel to actually lead anywhere. Oh. It's got like a thing. Do you see the thing? Let me just take this H2O. Not the battle brew. It's not H2O enough. Good water? No, bad water. A skull and a spoon. Yes. The reference, naturally. Oh, hi! I didn't understand what you were. No, don't worry about it. I'm trying to punch you. I'm spamming the left click. In fact. It's just that that's how it works. A little bit of a Hydra. Just mentats for days. And... You know what? These actually might be real skeletons rather than plastic ones. No, the Hydra is here. Yeah, it's plastic skeletons. Admittedly, it could have been deposited after the people died. The supposed people died. But I'm not buying it. It's plastic. An Impala. Oh, not pal. As in night-night pal. That's one. I understand. Huh. Is it just a treasure trove? Because there's another layer in here. I think... I don't actually remember if the layer is the best laser weapon in the game, but I think it might be. But yeah, that's it. This is it. It's the level. It's nothing else. Or the dungeon, I should say. And fortunately, when we come out, there are no scorpions waiting for us.
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
There's some scorpions. I'm taking way too much damage. I have homemade stim packs. I don't remember making them. So they're homemade by somebody else. At somebody else's home. It's just nothing. It looks like there's a quest marker here. Wait a minute. This is actually... There's something here. It's the light switch. Oh, now there's nothing. Very easy to miss. A big shame as well that it is easy to miss. The toaster project was very easy to see because it was just in the middle of a bunch of toasters and a bunch of people were attacking you at the same time. I know that doesn't seem like it would make things easier to see, but it does. Actually, it does. These things are nothing. That thing I have killed. The other benefit of fighting everything in close range is that you know that if something is dead, then you were there. You didn't shoot it from afar. You definitely were there. This is a big complex in here. shot at. Don't precisely know where from. From up there. Is there a sniper? Waste disintegration platform. And there's just a sniper? Look at all the big scorpions. Hey, what's up? Why? Didn't you have a sniper? Were you shooting me with a pistol? Or is that a was that not a pistol? No, it is. It's just that's curious. And then we have Securitron Mark 1. I wonder if the other ones are not Mark 1. Wait a minute. That's unique, actually. The other Securitrons don't look like that. I don't think. Let's see what I can do here. There's no computers. There's no nothing. There's just a desk with some Sunset Sarsaparilla, which I like. That's good. It allows me to heal from the gunshot wounds. You know, it's complicated. Don't question it too much. Hi. There's also something there. My ankles. Hey. Killed with one hit. Oh, you got a shish kebab. Or whatever that's called. Yeah, blocking me with that. Not a great idea, as it turns out. We have a huge crane. And it's the loading station. Well, what were they loading? The plastic skeletons, as it turns out. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Narayan. How's it going? Welcome. You went from brawny woodsman to IT guy. Did I? Well, I was always an IT guy. Brawny woodsman. I was never... that is not... I would know... Oh. This guy over here needs to die. There you go. Probably dead. Oh, there's still more. Shooting at me. Being all jerks. Brawny woodsman was accurate. No, it wasn't. Oh, there you are. Put some pants on! My god. I had way too much beard. Way too much of it. And I did have to cut more than I wanted to. To be honest, to be fair, and to be upfront, I suppose. I didn't mean to cut as much as I did. But I had to, otherwise it would because it was a little bit of an accident. Not too much of an accident. It was a little bit of an accident. A little. Meant to cut it with, there we go. With 10 millimeter length, but then ended up being the only 4. So, it's fine. Oh, they do have another Securitron. But doesn't that feel like unique? Hey. Hey, don't kill me too much. Berserk Securitron Mark 3. I mean, it was unique. I just don't know. I don't like that sound. Wow. What the hell? Did you... There's another... Hopefully there's not another one. This guy... Oh, they're upset. Okay. You're chunks now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dark Knight, welcome to the stream, and everybody's raiding. Kargash, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Rad FTMR, welcome on in. And Kargash as well, welcome on in. What is that? Is that a zombie? That's a zombie. Is that a zombie? I don't know. What is it's a green head. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. The beard that wears him. Welcome on in, Kargash. How's it going? There's another one. What are you? You're damaged. Well, yes. And also, I am damaged, but yes, as well. Let's take a couple of those. I break your screen? I didn't even know that I break... I've never fought these guys. Have I fought those guys? I don't think I've ever... I mean, I must have. In the first time I played the game. But, look at that. There's another one over here. That's what they were loading. Securitrons. Huh. I wonder if it's related to Mr. Vegas. Somehow. Atypical Turner, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Blow it up. Yes, we are. They did it. They did blow up. They blow themselves up. We're looking for our friends. Is there a point in being up here? No. This game's exploration is weird. It's like they designed a world and then didn't have time to do anything with it. So they just put a bunch of enemies every here and there. And I can't jump for some reason. Making the game better. Plastic skeleton with Xander roots. But yeah, it's just that they just put the enemies randomly. Hazmat testing ground. That you don't need to have a ground for that. There's somebody here though. I'm gonna take a little bit of radiation, but my power armor should do the trick. An egg timer inside of that's the real test. Really, is just if you're in an area full of radiation that you absolutely cannot, resist, because that's not how radiation works in this game. You have to always take 1 rad per second at least. If you're in an area like that, do you open the locker and take the egg timer? Or are you smart and don't do that? No, you open the locker at the very least. What do we have? Oh, Hazmat Suit Containment Unit. The Hazmat Suit Containment Unit requires a security code to disable the force field. Are you sure? Even with this? Hazmat Dark Light Cowl and Hazmat Suit. That looked very special. But the name... What is that? Subtle, very subtle. That adds night vision. And the hazmat suit is actually poison resistance, not radiation resistance, for 85. That's pretty good. That's how you fight Cazadors. Which, incidentally, is very funny, because, Cazadors have a stinger the size of a scabbard, of a sword. And, hazmat suit is not going to save you. It's just going to pierce through it and sting you. In fact, the reason why you get poisoned is because your armor is not thick enough to protect against the stinger. So what you need is armor, not a hazmat suit. But not in this game. In this game, you need armor. Or rather, hazmat suit. We have a Z14 Pepsidi DNA splicing. DNA splicing, that's what it is. Lab. And obviously, the mark of the courier. And somebody shooting at me, but we don't think about that. And chunks. That is the sound. Hi. Oh, everybody just joined in. I don't even know what that... You're... More chunks. Good. I was going to say that's the sound of a bloatfly, but it could be the sound of Cazadors, and I'm not 100% sure. And the fact that the game just gave me hazmat suits is worrying me. Because you know how I'm going to play it. Ooh. Create more stim packs. Nice. You know how I'm about to play this, right? Hazmat suit will kill you. You need high damage threshold. Yeah, right? Wasteland Drifter. It's a good point. I wonder if you can apply it after. It's poison resist, right? So you're poisoned. Hazmat suit on. That's even more nonsensical than what I was saying. No, it's Cazadors. And the way I'm gonna play it is by not using the hazmat suit. Although, I believe I'm about to test an hypothesis. DNA Venger. Perk granted. Studying the abominations created at the Big Mountain has granted you plus 10 damage against Cazadors. They don't seem to be poisonous. Venomous is the correct term. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me that, yeah, they don't seem to have poisoned me in any way. In Portuguese, we don't have 2 words for poison and venom. We only say veneno, which is it's basically what venom means, and so it's just not ingrained. Woo! Specimen 73, which means there are 73, at least 73 Cazadors, as we know. Ooh, atomic valence health. No, that's just normal, I think. But either way, what I was saying is, it's not ingrained in me, the distinction. It's like the distinction between ladders and stairs. Because there's only one word for it in Portuguese. I mix those up every once in a while. So Pushy gets a scientific glove and fixes it. And what else do we have? We have something in here. Did we come here for something? Sorry, I'm pushing everything. Oh, it's an autodock upgrade. It's an implant, actually. Oh, I'm missing all the implants, ain't I? I don't think there's a mission for the implants. I'm doing my best to explore everything. More chunks. But I might miss them because they're just things in a table. Good. And I have now increased my DNA Avenger. Good. Poison resistance is pointless if you carry anti-venom. It's a good... I don't carry too much anti-venom, though. We have 2 different words for stairs and ladders. Yeah. 1 word for venom and... wait. And poison, though. Oh, your language, Poison Drifter. What is... can I ask what your language is? There are some, like, step ladders. My hunger level has increased. Do I want to eat Cazador eggs? Because I think I want to eat Cazador eggs. Cazador eggs is food. Yes. I devour their future. Also laser rifle. I devoured their laser rifle. I don't, actually. I'll leave it there because I don't need it. But that is that. Turkish. Oh. We have a word for stepladder, but it itself is much like stepladder, is a sort of a derivative word from ladder. Our word for stepladder is a derivative word from stairs. From stairs, basically. It's like the little stairs. It's the little stairs. It's not actually how that works, but it's close enough. Look at that jerk. What an absolute turd.
Rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you
You're not doing that.
disdain. I generalize my hatred for you.
You're not doing that. I am not having these guys run away from me because their pathfinding matrices are atrocious all the time. It's like they didn't have time to finish the DLC. They made the level. They shouldn't have made the level. They should have made it linear. No open levels. No, none of them. Z9 Crotalus DNA Preservation Lab. Or presentation. I might have misread that. Preservation. Yeah. A lot of DNA stuff in here. Which makes sense. Because there's a lot of DNA experiments in here as well. Single punch. It wasn't even power attack. And he flipped backwards. That is how I like it. Oh, more eggs. Oh, these are egg clutches. You know what? I'm feeling peckish. Look at me remembering how that word is called. I always say pesky instead. Oh, tell me. It's... What is it? Is it chems? What the hell? Did you find legendary bloatfly? Not in this DLC, no. Is it in this DLC? It's Misk, isn't it? What are they called? Night Stalkers? Oh, it's not food. It's just rubbish. Okay. Well, add it to the rest of the rubbish. Stimpack expired is pretty good, though. Blood. Fresh blood. And some junk food. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I think. It doesn't even add food. It's just... It's a weird item, isn't it? Junk food doesn't fill you up. It's just for health? It's like it's the... Who designed it? Seriously, if you didn't see the item, if I told you, oh, you're playing Fallout New Vegas, are you feeling hungry? Do you need junk food? And then you say, oh, no, I need something a little bit healthier. You know, I'm trying to, you know, not put up too much cholesterol or whatever. And I say, oh, don't worry, junk food doesn't fill you up. It's just health. It actually gives you health. And over here we have Shadys, which is potentially... Yeah, it's a Night Stalker. The first one? I don't know. Let's create some stim packs in here. Got the workbench. Got a lot of stuff in here, including Night Stalker squeezings, which is a good thing to have. I just don't do anything with them. And there's also... Oh, that's just Night Stalker blood. Night Stalker blood is also pretty good. Cave fungus is also pretty amazing, and I will take them because I eat them with my mouth. And, of course, we have mentats. Yeah. So Night Stalker blood is good because it gives you the ability to make anti-venom, which is also good because it's a pain in the ass to not have it. But there's no computers in here or anything, so it's a pretty straightforward dungeon. Except there's a locked door over here, so it's not straightforward anymore. It's probably a joke. The food? It could be. I mean, it's a bit of a reach to think of it as a joke, but it could be. Some bottle caps. Yeah. But generally nothing. Yep. It's weird. Weird level. It doesn't have anything. Well, that level doesn't have anything. This one better have something. Nope. There's enemies in here. Oh. We still don't have a computer that talks to us. But we have something else. First off, let me create some stim packs. Because those I can always deal with, or have. Everything else doesn't matter. Oh, you guys are locked in there. Or am I locked out here? Because look at this. No, they just don't know how to open doors. Man. They growl so much like... like dogs, basically. So that's it. That's them gone. There's still a lot of eggs that I assume... Oh, these are Night Stalker samples. Huh. Are these as well? Yes, they are. I'll take the squeezings. But, the hags are gonna hatch. They're just not gonna do anything. At least I think they're not gonna. But maybe they do. Maybe the little babies just grow themselves. Prince of Spring, welcome to the stream. Who is this guy? There we go. Oh, what have you done to the Colonel? Welcome on in. I have, I had to trim it a little, and then I trimmed it a lot. Instead, Danny Sipe, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Donating 1,000 doodlerinos? I don't know what the word is. Dollar, it's a word. There's a word. There's a word. If you want to do that, is just press, use /ME space and write whatever you want. And then it shows up like that. Not as in donating. You can type that you donate. But it doesn't donate anything if you do that. /ME space. Don't write space out, it's just the space bar. Oh, it's H2O. Right. Oh. No, still very thirsty. Man, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, some more.
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
I don't know what he said. Cannot hear half of what he's saying. They also made a very peculiar decision to make the loudspeaker announcements sound like crap. Why would they do that? Just like... It's really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna need water. H2O, purified water, there it is. Sunset sarsaparilla might as well. Yeah, everything is fine after that. Just keep going. A little bit of radiation. Never hurt anybody. Dollary dues. That's the word that I wanted to use. Is that the word? It doesn't sound like it. This DLC is full of stupid and wacky stuff. Yes. Yes. But my problem is just the outside world is full of random encounters that don't add anything. Literally, if you look around like this, things will spawn. Although not always. But if... I think they do, because, like... Oh, look at that. Where... What... Why? Did you come out of this? Where... These guys weren't here. You see how close they are? They spawn. That was me rotating the camera. I think. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I think we're going to a place that I've been to already. They respawn. They more than respawning. They actually they spawn. They go out of their way to spawn. They respawn like on purpose. I'm not dealing with you. Mostly because I've killed you already 5 million times. Also, I have no need for your equipment. Also, that thing just locked me up. Oh, it's over here. I missed something. Very smart. Yes. The light switch. So now I need to find Toaster, Muggy, and the book chute. It's only Muggy, though, because the toaster and the book chute I found already. So we need to go back up there. But the individual stories that each dungeon tells, they're fun, they're good. And of course the main characters are fun. They're also very goofy. The tone is just completely different, but they're fun. It's just that the exploration lives such a bitter taste. Such a bitter taste. And I'm having more fun now than I was when I used a sniper in my first playthrough. Because Securitron deconstruction. No. You definitely were not there. Who else? Can't see crap. Okay, they're far enough away that they're... It's not okay. The rest of the game doesn't do that. It's because you dislike combat. I don't dislike combat. I dislike this combat. I also dislike combat without meaning. And this combat has less meaning than the rest of the meaningless combat in the game. Muggy's here. How? Where'd you go out? Oh, there's robots in here. They might kill me a little. They're not gonna. Don't scare me. What is this? Securitron deconstructor implant. Well, I'm the deconstructor of Securitrons. I also need a little bit of healing every once in a while. And sleep, as it turns out. So, what do we have in here? Besides the random loot. We have very deconstructed Wow. Very undeconstructed Securitrons. I don't know what they threw at me, but they threw something. Either that or there was like a little explosive that they accidentally shot on purpose. Wait, does Nuka-Cola bring me... Oh, it does. Nuka-Cola is a good thing for sleep. I never thought about that. It's the caffeine. Lovely. Do you have more Nuka-Cola? You do not. What is that sound? What is any of that sound? I don't know. They don't like me. Why? I'm being shot in the back at the moment. Fortunately, they're rather uninterested in continue attacking once I'm shooting them. But look at that, Securitron Mark IV. So it isn't... So we saw the Destructed Mark I, but it wasn't like a special Easter egg sort of thing. It just... It might have been a little, in the sense that it was the Mark I, and the rest of them are Mark III and Mark IV, as far as I can tell. And a lot of them are destroyed. Now that I killed them, they are destroyed. Fear me, the deconstructor of Securitrons, is something Dr. Mobius would say. I was gonna say, maybe it's the... Is it Dr. O that says something like that? And now no shave until January, says Nayrayan. No. I will be trimming my beard as per I used to do, because now my beard trimming machine is back. So I will... well, it's not back, but it's been shipped already. It's been shipped yesterday. So I'll be back to normal beard trimming. You know, like having it proper. Not like this, though. This is too short. There really is nothing in there. They made a whole level. They made a whole room and put nothing in it. Look at another whole room that they made. Did they put Nuka-Cola at least? It's all randomized. Dr. O hates Mr. House and all the Robco products. Yeah. Look at that. They made another whole room and nothing in it. It's incredible. Some of these dungeons are literally just one note. And plastic skeletons. Oh my god. It's just the note. The note was downstairs, by the way, having 2 robots that you could kill. That's the note. Oh, there's more of them. Hi. I think... Oh. There you go. I think they change... Why do you have that face? Oh, 010001. Oh. What about you? You have the... I don't understand what they have in their display. It's gonna be tricky for me to go through there, isn't it? Muggy upgrade parts. That's gonna be good. And then we have... clearly not repair bays for Securitrons, because those are way too tiny. There never is anything in here. They're all electrocuted. Not electrocuted. Electrified. Huh. And this is another exit, I assume. Burp. Yep, up there. Oh, it's another Securitron. Mark 1. So the Mark 1... We never fight a Mark 1, I don't think. Mark 1s are just junk. And we're back outside. I think we done everything for our friends. Yes, we did. Let's go back.
Do not attempt to read.
I don't know what that was. We did it. We did it! Okay, so, right off the bat...
You require some additional services?
Imagine building a factory for deconstructing Robco robots. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, that probably is Dr. Zero's factory somehow. Yes.
And rightly so, I should think.
Because well, basic physical exam. It's always nice to have.
You require some additional...
And then the implants. Increase speed while crouched? With the stealth suit, that might be really powerful. Can barely tell the difference of speed, honestly. I think it's a little bit faster still, not being crouched. But of course, being crouched and sprinting, that's where it's at. But anyway, toaster!
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Yeah, that's why comas shouldn't happen in the middle of adjective enunciations. Yes, I got some toasters.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent
This is a cool line.
toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
And I can process toasters and appliances. That is useless.
I got a super rare Mojave snow globe here. All you gotta do is reach down into my bread slot.
Yeah, right. Nice one. Yeah, these... Oh, no. Yeah. These don't matter. Scrap electronics. I have a lot of junk. That's why I'm always over encumbered. Yeah, you keep that. I'm very tidy. So, Muggy. Let's start with Muggy.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you!
This is one sick fuck, yeah.
Any mugs?
Oh, no. Mugs. Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry.
Definitely not.
Sorry. I got a little carried away.
I have a mug over here.
It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there. I want to clean them. It breaks my heart!
Oh, okay. Well. You seem really obsessed with mugs, though.
Of course. course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just a...
That line is
But you know, it's the neglect that
incredible.
hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee
That line is so well done.
robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Can you do anything else?
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vents, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is the new subject mugs?
Let's change the subject. And that makes that previous line better. Who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr.
This voice actor is like...
always jealous
Mwah!
of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
No, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, admittedly, it's a very over-the-top character, but why can't all voice actors be like Muggy's voice actor? Also, I need to sleep a little. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow. Some of those lines were... I don't think that's all that... Because they are saying... Some of those lines require a lot of, like... direction and stuff. It's not... It's just like... It's not direction. It's the voice actor being like, I'm gonna say it like this. It's, like, real good. It's, like, adding to the writing in many, many ways. Incredible. Hey, Diode Jefferson.
What's the haps?
Nothing.
Catch you later, Gator.
Mm-hmm.
Mugs, 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 mugs. Mugs. God, why can't I stop singing this fucking song?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at all the junk. Light switch?
Oh, my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Right. Can you turn the lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have
think
to
I have
send
it.
back up if you want to use the smart lights.
I thought I had them. Yeah, I have to go. We'll talk later.
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
And there it is. Upgrade holotape received for smart lights functionality. +2 intelligence, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours after initial exposure.
How can I illuminate you?
Can you turn those lights on for me?
I certainly can.
Oh, you can change... It's green now. Yeah, you can change the... Oh my god. There's multiple upgrades.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
What was hard for me to like in this DLC was the big amount of voices everywhere, but no real functioning bodies. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being weird. It's like Fallout 76 all over again, except Fallout 76 sucks. So, it's not Fallout 76. Other light switch is better. There's another light switch? I didn't know there was another light switch. Okay.
Stay loyal, citizen.
I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything new. We're going to talk to the sink. And we have the Mentat Chow added to the inventory. And Resla Royal.
Might I be of service, sir?
Stop playing with the light switches and go kill stuff, says Nayrayan. Striker City Mafia, welcome to the stream. I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble?
No way. I will not use that. I will, however, sell you some crap that I have over here. Not really. Nah, I don't have crap. So...
It's not like I haven't tried to get along with her. Lord knows I have. She's just such a floozy.
We have the sink.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so
I thought so, yeah.
Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Mm-hmm.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
I just came over to fill some of the empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module.
Okay, talk to you later.
Come back anytime you want a drink, or to get clean.
I'm not 100% sure how the drinking works.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob.
Yeah.
Come back anytime you want a drink.
So, I think, yeah, we just talked to that. Oh, the Biological Research Station, I forgot. I forgot that the Biological Research Station also was a personality. This is what I was talking about the seeds. I think we can do stuff with this. Ooh, there's water. That's nice, I don't need it. Still. Oh,
yeah,
this guy.
Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online, ready to receive your seed.
What did you just say?
Your seed, baby. I'm the
That's great too. Yeah, I recall. This is definitely the one that I remember the most.
Certified GS 2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky.
He's not.
Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Salient green. It's not made of people, apparently.
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
Oh, is that how it works in the movie? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. That means I can process all of my plants.
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get
'Cause I have a lot of plants.
up and running for you.
So I can process seed into planter, or I can convert plant matter into salient green. And that's all of my food. I have a lot of plants.
Muggy? Yeah, Muggy's alright. Not too seedy. But hey, nobody's perfect.
We got 48 salient greens. Is that food? It's unfortunately super heavy. It is food. Is it actually super heavy? I don't think that it is. I mean, it is, but... How much for 5? No, it isn't. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good food. I mean, it's maybe not as good as Yaguai steak, but still.
You got some plans for me, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can smell
I just have a lot of it.
over you.
58 is incredible. I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby.
I thought he was going to
Just
reply.
slip it in there.
Yeah.
All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
And I can process seed into planter? Oh. This... Dried pinto bean... What? Okay, the seed has been spilt.
Well, hello. Still waiting for that seed.
Tell me about what... I have to go now.
Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
So I think things are going to grow, and then he processes them into salient green, and I have tremendous amounts of food. And I already have tremendous amounts of food. 58 of that is just unbelievably a huge amount. And the reason why it's such a huge amount is because I had a lot of small little bits of food, like pignons and whatever the other thing is called. Who are you talking about? Muggy's going around. Were you talking?
How can I illuminate you?
Yeah, you were.
Certainly.
For a moment there, I didn't know who I had talked to.
That was a nice little...
It's the same voice.
Cat nap. How long was I out?
Is it? I think so. No. No, it is. It is. Is it Laura Bailey? No. No, it isn't. This one sounds more like... Christine than that one. But that one sounds more like the stealth armor. And I don't know who voices the stealth armor. I don't know why Mobius created him like this. He just wanted to have some fun. So, you know, why not? What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant.
It's not
we
Laura
were
Bailey.
studying, oh shoot. What was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
That sounds like what the other light switch was working on.
Ew, don't let me in with her. I'm way more fun.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
Veronica Belmont. Don't know the name. Don't know where she's from. I imagine a sex doll from Mobius with the personality of a farmer. So, Mobius wants to be the princess and the farmer, or the what's the one? What's the trope? Princess and the stable boy. That's the one. Although that one is not a stable boy. I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie. You're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad blood between you, or circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
I don't know. Smart lights could be useful.
I knew it. You've got a thing for her, don't you? Oh, you just make me sick.
Calm down. I don't have a thing for the light switch.
Okay, I believe you. This time.
I don't know where this is going. I have to go now.
Bye now.
Do I not have your weapon or thing?
You've been seeing the other light switch, haven't you? Am I not enough for you anymore?
Right.
Bye now.
Huh. Okay. Influencing people is now a quest. I imagine that has... That's already triggered as well. I imagine that has to do with the upgrades. Yes, indeed. So, Muggy, I'll see you in a little bit. I have upgrades to make. Or get. It's nighttime. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Oh, they're all places that I haven't been to yet. Okay. Let's sleep a little.
Says accoutrements are precisely where Sir has left them, and should be tested to say otherwise.
The main sync is just ridiculous. Saying sir instead of you, or whatever. You're actually right. Christine, Stealth Suit, and Light Switches have the same voice actress. The Christine? Oh, that's why I mixed them up. I was thinking of Christine's voice actress in the DLC, not here in this DLC. Christine in the Dead Money. That's Laura Bailey. But here it's a different. It's yeah. She acts in the I can say words. Holodiscs. That's the word. Dead Money's Vera's voice. Yeah. Holodiscs is what I wanted. So thin red paste. Got a little bit of water.
Well, hello there.
And you are weird with your sound. And then I can go out here. And I can go down there. And we can make our journey to the new locations. The day is rising. There's a lot of things out here that I haven't seen. And all of them with a single thing to say. A single thing. A minute worth of content. In each one of these areas. Except some of them that have a little bit more than a minute. Most of them don't. All of them protected by hordes and hordes of spawning enemies that have 0 minutes of content. And experience, speaking of which. Because I'm already maximum level, so I have zero need to kill these things. I don't know how that works. That is a thing that happens every once in a while. Can I not have that? I don't know what that was. You need to find the place where Elijah tested colors. I don't think I have. But I might? I might have. If you know the X or the number, then yeah. Big Mountain West Tunnel. Is this where I need to go? Plasma mine over there. A duffel bag. That was a close one. A duffel bag with junk and a plasma mine. What a good. It's basically that is the whole of the exploration in here synthesized into a single location. It's just a bunch of containers that look juicy, like this duffel bag over here and a plastic skeleton, but have junk inside them. And very, very dangerous traps. All the way there. Hopefully this little dungeon is going to be a little bit better. Because once you get into the dungeons... Oh, we have a recipe for a book. For unarmed skill books. We don't need that. That's what the book cleanser is for. Is it? Because you're... Who's that? Can you please stop that?
Move along, please. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Well, it is free of fire right now. I had to punch the wall after. But... Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's called Little Yangtze. Oh yeah, I haven't been there yet. So I will be on the lookout. Tazzy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. It's a pointless place, isn't it? Dang it. What a shame. What a shame. Hi.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
You're the custodian. You disappeared. The custodian has Salient Green. And we know what it is made of. It's also got... Wait a minute. Primer and powder pack. What is that for? The game is lying to me. Yep. It's adding primer bits. And the problem with that is that even though the primer says it doesn't weigh anything, that's actually a lie. Oh, that's not a lie, but it doesn't weigh anything. But the problem is, these things do. The things it gives me... No, actually they don't. I take it back. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, I don't need it, but I do know that there's one particular... Just drop all that. One particular ingredient for making bullets
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
that weighs. That was a punch right there. That weighs things, and every other ingredient doesn't weigh anything, and it always throws me for a loop. We have main computer upgrade layer mod for auxiliary recharge chip or whatever that is. That's for our layer if we want to upgrade it, which we don't because I don't even have one. Some more mentats naturally, and a hard locker. It is good. It's all things are good, fortunately. What's up, Thor? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Everything is going fine. It's for making bullets. It is. But I don't use bullets. You need primer, lead, powder, and cases for ammo. I think it's the cases that weigh. I don't actually remember. That footlocker had just the same exact thing as every other footlocker I open. It's just exactly the same thing. Avoid sleeping and passing through people I've followed when you were playing KOTOR, most likely. I was playing, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember Thor. It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Having fun. Yeah, New Vegas is very, very fun. Although, this DLC has a lot of combat that doesn't matter, unfortunately. But I still have fun, because the rest of the stuff makes up for it. You roam a lot of streams. That is a good way of enjoying streams. I do that as well when I have time. Whenever I'm watching streams, it's just also just go about. So thank you for joining me today for a little bit. If you're staying for a little bit, or for a while, if you're staying for a while, I will be going for another hour after this. And we're just exploring Big Empty, the second to last DLC of this game. Nothing. Unless we are talking to people, it's nothing overly exciting, unfortunately. Because the combat is just me punching, 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 punching. But then again, even if it wasn't, it's still nothing exciting, because the combat in this game is just... I will keep rambling about it. I've had a lot... I've been here a tad. I've never played basically any of the Fallouts except the originals. Yeah, the originals are where it's at, really. But this game is written so much better than the originals ever could be written at the time, because this has the just has the background, really. If the originals had this level of writing, it would be incredible, honestly. But you know, of course, people might not like the originals in terms of gameplay. I prefer the originals in terms of gameplay, but this game is just incredible. It's really, really, really good. And that was that in there. It's just a little bit. So that was also where we had to go. So let's go to the other place. Let's go through this. No, let's not. I heard New Vegas was really good. Yeah, New Vegas... The thing is with New Vegas, though, is it's just that... I think... These guys just spawned in. This doesn't happen in the normal game. Was that Wild Wasteland? Yeah, in the normal game, they don't spawn. In this game, in this DLC, they spawn. Yeah, but the thing about this game is that it's just... The subtext of all of it, like, it's subtext everywhere. All the quests, if you play the game without thinking too much, is just quests. People having issues and all that sort of stuff. And, your companions having issues or whatever you do. And, it's just quests. But the subtext is all there, but you really need to, like, think. It's not even paying attention. It's not that kind of game where you have to pay attention. You need to think. You need to contrast different situations with each other to come to certain conclusions. And when you do, in comes Benny with... excuse me. Benny, for example, has one of the best dialogues, I feel. I'm rambling here. Shut up. And then you can do this. And if the game bugs out or is weird, you can have your fun. But yeah, you pay attention to the details and contrast. And it's got a lot to say that it doesn't say outright. You know what I mean? It's like, there's some games that are on the nose. This game is the opposite of on the nose. So it's like, yeah. My dad, oh my god. I cannot, I cannot. You're not dead yet? Jesus. My dad stabbed a pizza box. Now I understand why it's called Little Caesars. This is the place I mentioned. Oh, nice. Good. Those guys over there, it's just, I don't know why. They're spawning. They weren't there before. It's just that every time I look over there, there's a chance that they spawn. What do we have over here? People who are very afraid. Nope. Not as afraid as they should be. Blocking my power fist. They're Yangtze Camp survivors. This name showed up. Hiccup. Do you have a Saturnite blade? No, just a knife. This game showed up, or this name showed up before. I think it was Christine. She mentions Yangtze or something, Yangtze or something, and some radiation over there. I noticed that guy had a color. This is the lobotomite base, right? But they're survivors? You weren't here before. You're hiding. That is correct. Okay. Okay. They were... Was this a revolt? Is that what it means? Yeah. They revolted. Right? Because look at the tables. They're upturned. Maybe. I hear... What do I hear? Look at the robots. Yeah. There was a fight here. It's canonical because the robots aren't actually just dead robots. There's the watchtower here. Maybe we're going to read about it. Do you react? What do you mean to react? Find a weapon. Been a rough day. Gotta catch some sleep, says Azor. See you later, Azor. Have a good night. Broken detonator. Deactivated bomb color. Log entry 01. The government shipped in the first batch of dissidents today 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't even speak English, so we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. They got the point eventually. The docs are already talking about, quote, research subjects, unquote. Guess that'll help advance the war effort. And that's Chinese people. That's Chinese, probably army, captured army soldiers. Not a commentary on the Central America and South America policies of the U.S., although that could be as well. But read. One of the prisoners who speak a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today, screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of a bygone era and had him thrown in the cooler for 3 weeks. Me, I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here, and I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Yeah. Buenos dias, VK. Welcome to the stream. VK RJ. To vids because I have something for you. I don't do reactions on stream though, but you can whisper me a link if you want me to see some stuff. But I don't do it live, no. At least that's unless like it's something game related. But even then, not while I'm playing this game, because this game is actually tricky to capture. Another escaped attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put in a resignation to use the camp as a field test for the new, quote, total pacification callers, unquote, the scientists have been working on. Maybe then I can get some goddamn sleep. And that's that over there. Elijah Journal, Day 2. Elijah. He was here. Second day at pre-war concentration camp. Kept China's citizens here before war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp while... Oh, wait. That means they're ghouls? Had to keep them in camp with colors. Explains why some of these, quote, slave colors, unquote, exist. Always wondered. Some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the color frequencies, touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome. Will try to haul me back there. Then research me. Yeah, that is... It's also interesting because it's Eliza's journal, Day 2. Did I find Day 1? We have Day 3 over here. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way. I'll stay out of his. How do you do a whisper? It's a good question. You can click on my... I actually don't know. It's just a private message. That's basically all that it is. It's a private message on Twitch. Do you know what I mean? Can somebody help? I don't actually know. Because specifically, I can be in chat. Can I post over here? Users in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna post over here something. So that you can click on me easy. There you go. And you can click on that if you need help. Thank you for the help, Thor. Let's see. Also, been thinking about that, quote, Sierra Madre, unquote, he mentioned. If he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. If working holograms and toxic gas are preserved there, might be easier to study them from there with no robots to interfere. And I think this confirms or explains why we found so many people with their heads blown off in that... I don't know what that was. That was like a clinic in the Dead Money DLC. I think maybe this is a retconning, I don't know. But because there could be other explanations, but this is the canonical explanation, is that Elijah studied the frequencies there rather than here. And those dispensers might have use for those as well. Yeah, he really wanted those dispensers. This makes sense. Dispensers are very special. Day 4, still continuing research. Found way to deactivate colors after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads exploding. Damn colors, twitchy. Need to ration the mentats, giving me migraines. Oh, that's Elijah. This place has so many mentats because Elijah was hooked up on them. And there's an addendum here. While setting up the radios to monitor, While setting up the radios to monitor Dome and robots, thought I saw glint, scope, from the building on the other side of the compound. No, that's not how scopes work. Because if they were, they wouldn't work as scopes. The glint is the other way around. If you're looking from the side of the scope that you put your eye into, then you can see glints when the sun hits the other side of the scope, because that's, how light gets funneled. If it were the other way around, it would be a flashlight. Anyway, should check it out to make sure I'm not being watched. Might be that courier, ? Still, he would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. What would that... What would that be? It has to be Christine, right? But why would that be a glint? And there's just a Yangtze Camp suit. Also, I was just regarding the scope and the flash of lights and whatnot. I believe the first game to feature a heads-up, sort of in-game heads-up that there's a sniper aiming at you. The first game to have that was Call of Duty 2, I think. And in a video game, it works really well. It's really nice. This is what I was hearing. I think. Elijah's advanced layer. Oh. No? There's a radio somewhere. I think.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
You saw the place where Christine watched him from. If you go there, you can find her weapon. I will go there. I don't know what it's called. If you know what the name is, then maybe I can... It's this thing. This thing is making noise. Very faint, though. Very, very faint. Also this. Survival skill book. Survival... Oh, that's actually really nice. I mean, I don't need too much survival, but I don't have maxed out. I don't think. Broken building near fence. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I did max out survival. Dang it. I wonder if I'm going to find the barter skill book. Have I ever found them? Any of those? I don't know. Yeah, these things make noise. It is weird. Huh. I wonder what glint he saw. I wonder what that could be. Somebody was here. So he sat next to the dome. And he must have been watching from this tower. Everybody in the concentration camp. We still have an objective over that way. You saw it. Oh, before. Okay. Well, man, I missed it. Near the ammo box here. Man, that actually doesn't make sense. Because it says it's towards the dome. Did I misread that? I misread that, didn't I? Oh, Christine COS silencer rifle. Oh. I was sort of expecting it to be a power fist or something, but that's Veronica. That's kind of funny and interesting, and definitely on purpose that Veronica is a that's a real good weapon. That is really good. You know, that Veronica is a power fist wielding badass, and her girlfriend. I don't know what these guys are doing here though. Can I kill you? Yes. Thank you. And her girlfriend has a sniper. And that's why me and Boone have such good times together. That's why. Anyway, let's go to our objective. Best sniper in the game. Yeah, it looks like it. The DPS is the same as my power fist. And it's not even fixed. Speaking of fixed. There we go. Sniper with the least sound as well. Fantastic. Ooh. We didn't try this up here. Ow. Yes. Didn't see that. But we don't mind having a little bit of exploded legs. Just all in good fun, you know? And we definitely haven't been up here, and this looks like... Oh. No.
The Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Oh. I think that is because I killed them all. That's why they're quiet. And that's what these guys were doing here. Waiting for me like jerks. There's another mine over here. Just frag mines, that's why they don't hurt me too much. Mr. Gutsy's back there. That's kind of on the dangerous side of things. I should be capable... Ooh, actually, wait a minute. I can eat the thin red paste, because that thing heals a lot. At least I hear so. Hi. Man. Let's go. It's the Signal Hills transmitter. Unfortunately, those guys are up there. I can't kill them with power fists, and I can't be bothered. Those guys have died from a very grave, sudden disease. Oh, that's bits of them. Okay, so what is this? And why did I miss this on my way down? It's actually very easy to miss. It's the Signal Hills transmitter. I see you. Hairstyling and enhancements. Oh, you're making noise. Is that why I came here? I suppose it is. Hairstyling is very important. Quest objective. Yeah. There's nothing here apart from that. You can create those red pastes with a perk from a Night Stalker, from Night Stalker parts. Oh, it's from the Night Stalker part specifically. Oh, I thought that was a perk that every time I kill a living being gives me that stuff. I thought there was a perk like that. Okay, and then Wait a minute. It's still in there? No. Is it down below? It's above? What the hell? There's something going on in here. Oh my god. Oh shit. Have you not died? Thank you. Oh, it's up here. It's not down below. Elijah's advanced layer again? There's multiple... I didn't expect that. You also have a journal page. Oh, there's also enemies down there that spawn because they love doing that. This is the first journal page, isn't it? Set up camp here after Yangtze attack. 2 exposed here. Transmitter vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up a remote link so can access it anytime. Need to find spot closer to north train tunnel with clear broadcast LOS to here. Canyons are too dangerous. Can't go back to Yangtze. There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here. Oh, the courier came here because of the weather station. That's interesting. But going there sounds like trouble. That's actually, I think that's going to be very important, because it might give motivation to a whole character. But anyway, when we meet the courier, he's probably going to talk about that. For now, going to scout the waste disposal site, and then around the perimeter of that Securitron plant. See if I can find a more defensible position. Okay. Let's just get all these out of the way. My throat decides to not work properly. Oh, and he died of a death. Okay. And there it is. The prismatic lens. And that way I can make a cut. And not worry about anything. And you die as well. It's very dangerous to do the kill. Because if you don't have an enemy selected, you kill yourself. That's really dangerous. Christine missed the shot. He survived because he saw that glint. Was Christine trying to kill him? Yep. It makes sense. Maybe I'll play one day in the future. It does look good. It's for me, what it really shines is the storytelling rather than anything else. But obviously, I'm just doing fights. I could use a weapon, but yeah. I'm taking that into yeah. Yeah. Oh, so the quest marker. Where the hell is it pointing me to? 2 places. The little, yeah. I'm really trying to focus on that. Even that guy talks. Yeah, these guys are ghouls. I didn't realize. Are all lobotomite ghouls? Because, of course, they're supposed to be ghouls. These are Yangtze survivors, though. But yeah, even those that we found were ghouls. Which makes sense, because that's what Elijah said. But that's not where this quest marker is pointing to. I don't know where it is pointing to. So what I was going to say is, even for the stream, I do try to focus specifically on the storytelling. So thick red paste, let's go with it. Christine volunteered to kill him because Elijah forced her to separate from Veronica. Oh yeah, she talked about that. Right. Okay, I'm not going to bother with those guys. The problem with not fighting people when they start combat with you is that they do not give up. They will just hunt you down. And it's just a pain. So that's why I'd rather kill them with a console command. Oh, he sent us back over here. The X-13. I could have fast traveled. But I didn't. What did I miss in the X-13? What did I miss? What? Hmm. Was it in here? It's upstairs, isn't it? It's upstairs. I didn't even get my reward from the safe down there when I got it. Because I am maximum level. I don't need any of that stuff. Thin red paste is done. Did I not get this terminal? Suggestion. I've noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through any human test trials yet, but I'm sure it is perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudge another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. And then there's a forward regarding the field scan prototype. We have successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electrode thing. I think we read that one already. But yeah, there's a lot of snacks around here. And I apparently missed that one computer. And that's all I needed. It was actually a computer that had the upgrade. Also, give me that. I need stimpaks. Because I die a lot. Also break my ankles when I fall. Although I didn't break it that one time. Off we go. Nope, not off we go. It's multiple levels in here. This is the exit. Hopefully no rat scorpions or robo scorpions, whatever they're called. Because they do tend to show up when I come out of this place, and I really don't like those. Those are the ones that I... Okay, they're all dead. So where is the other one? Oh, Z9. Man, I've been to all the places. I just didn't get the stuff. How dare I? Look at that. It's an implant. So we do get all the implants, even though I'm a scrub and don't know where the implants are. I like that. Find the upgrades to the sync support AIs. Wait, that means there's still more. Sure. Let's go to the Saturnite Alloy Research Facility, which I also visited. And also didn't get the thing. It's fine, because at least there's nothing here. Which is kind of interesting. They don't spawn things inside. Oh, I take that back. There's a lot of things in here.
You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die.
So that's the way out. It's upstairs. The robot doesn't matter.
For queen and country. Clean up all this blood? Me, that's who.
You're dead. Wait, what? Is it not upstairs? Where the heck? Oh, hi. Where is it? So it's not this one. Oh, it's over here. Mood lights. Oh, for the other light switch. Man, that was difficult to find. That was really difficult. And we have something right by the little Yangtze? What? Oh, it's up there. Because this is not marked as a location on the map. So I also missed it in here. Let's see if I can find it without looking at the compass, I should say. Nope. Can't find it. There it is. Even while looking at the compass, it's tricky.
Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet.
They are.
Too quiet.
I think UK kept the monarchy until the Great War canonically. Mr. Handels talks about the Queen. Yeah, I think so as well. I'm pretty sure that's the reference. And then we have whatever is up there. We haven't been. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime, isn't it? I hate it. Let's wait a little. Hopefully, you're not gonna get attacked in the night. And if we are, we're not. Good. Now I can see a little bit better. Although my dehydration level has increased. Nah, it's fine. I wish Soylent Green would increase my or decrease my dehydration levels. Duffel bags with nothing. Duffel bag would be like itself a super treasure in a post-apocalyptic world. A good bag is like it's super important. What do we have? Construction site. Well, yes. But
Do stand still.
no. But it's a lot of robots. Oh, they are construction drones.
Violence will not be tolerated.
That's the foreman over there. And this is just another drone. Gotcha. I don't think I can go that way, though. Because it's got the little beacons. And I'll be automatically teleported to the sink. Good. Full of stars. 70 out of 100. I don't fully know what that is. Lol, Soylent Green, have you seen the film? I have not. I don't actually know what film it is from. I am a big scrub. I don't know anything.
Hostile target.
You did such a bad job spawning in. Phil Grimmage, welcome to the stream. He was talking about Soylent Green, a food source in the game. Yes, I was specifically talking about something in the game. Oh. Water production. This is the thing that they were talking about, the broken... If you see a broken pylon, there's a broken pylon there. Huh. Well, they were talking about that, and now we make it back to the sink. 1973 film. 100%. Yeah, it is absolutely a reference. Muggy! Upgrade received for parts production.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I didn't. Have you made any electronic components?
Yep, here you go.
That's energy cells. Microfusion cells. And scrap electronics.
Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow.
For sure.
Sure.
I really don't need that, though. You're very kind. But all of that is just bad. Where is it? Protect garden gnome. I must carry the junk in other parts. What is it? Scrap electronics. This place is gonna be full of junk. Hey.
Well, hello.
I...
Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
There you are. Brock flowers. Oh, and pinto jalapenos. Pinto beans would be over here. I think there must have been another pack. Anyway, light switches. Yes, I do need to worry about that. Hey. And then we have +2 charisma, +5 barter, and +5 speech for 12 hours. That +5 barter is actually really good.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
No, your Fallout lore. This is actually my point. Iguana bits are made of people. They are indeed. They are indeed. But in Fallout 2, there's also iguana bits, so it's kind of I avoided dropping the plot of the film to be yeah, but that one is famous though. That Soylent Green is people, or however, because that's even it's like a meme. Like being mean to those who might want to watch a film they ignored for 50 years. I don't even know the name of the movie. I don't even know the name of the movie. You're not even saying the name of the movie. I don't know anything. Can you turn those lights on for me?
You bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do, huh?
Soylent Green is the name of the movie? Oh. Yeah, so +5. That's all that. Oh, it's red. Yes. Good. Okay, so that's taken care of. Dio Jefferson.
What's the haps?
I don't think I have anything new for you.
Get you later, Gator.
And you.
How can I illuminate you?
I thought she was saying, how can I humiliate you, but that's not what she says. I'll see you later.
Certainly.
And then we have an upgrade. The white, that's the thing. Oh, there's 2 upgrades.
You require some additional services?
Yes.
And rightly so.
The basic physical exam as per usual.
You require some additional...
And install implants. So we have drinking radiation removed. That's pretty good. That is really good. And they cost so much money, but I have so much money myself. Actually, I've been splurging on them. I don't even pay attention.
You require some additional services?
Although this DLC is just a freaking money fest, really. Because you can get so much money. Install a bonus HP/AP from food. That one is wasted. That is just so pointless. Especially the action point bonus. How much money do I still have? Oh, I still have 100,000. I must have had so much. I spent tens of thousands on that. That's incredible. Hey. And water purification. Nice.
Well, hello there. Can I get you a drink?
Yes, but not right now.
Come back anytime you want a drink. Well, hello there.
Yes, please.
You can have as much as you like.
And that's how you drink. You need to specifically ask to drink. So, the other thing is the chute. I have secondary material munching.
Greetings, citizen.
I'll see you later.
Stay loyal, citizen.
Yeah, I think that's done. No, the sink itself. Auxiliary recharger clip for the layer weapon. And prismatic lens.
Might I be of service, sir?
It's not wasted if you need that little amount of action point against Deathclaws to survive. But I don't use action points. But it's true. That's true. I'll see you later.
Very good, sir.
And I think that concludes the mission.
Citizen, did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
Do penguins... Do penguins have a that? That seems... That's weird. Wait, field research? There's more. Find all the audio samples for the jukebox. Don't mind if I do. This is a lovely place looking from up here. So, world map. It is all in the Forbidden Zone entrance. Oh. Yeah, we haven't done the main quest yet. We will. Hey, hi. Hello. You are a Robo-Scorpion. Hi, you are as well. Unfortunately for me, y'all like to take up flight whether I punch you or not. Anyway, in here, I feel so short. In here, I don't know where Mobius is, but I'm gonna get those samples. There were great sci-fi dystopian films around that time. Omega Man, Clockwork Orange, Logan's Run. I think I've seen Clockwork Orange once. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I did, but I... Oh. That's pretty straightforward. Is that where Mobius is? Probably. And there it is. Mobius Robo-Scorpion is one thing. Mentats. You have found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Yes, I did. And the Mentats as well. That appear. Oh, did you see another footlocker that has exactly the same thing as that other one? It's unbelievable. But yeah, I think there's another quest marker. Oh, the turrets. Yeah, we need to explore this bit. Also, the TV series Logan's Run was amazing. I didn't watch that. Westworld, not as good as the series, which is saying something. Is Westworld that bad? I want to leave. Oh, man. How do I leave? Is this actually the exit? It is. That's how I leave. You hoist yourself up. There's 2 locations. Why did you send me here? Oh, they're close by. Why did it send me here so close? That's weird, isn't it? Let's go this way. Westworld, the movie, was bad, but it had its moments. I didn't know there was a Westworld movie. Yeah, I was here. Is it upstairs? So slow. So slow. So slow. Why slow? Be fast. I can't sprint more than I already am. You can see the action points on the right side of the screen. They fill up a little bit. And then I can sprint and use them. Bethesda's pathetic. Do you know why VATS is called VATS? And why action points are part of VATS? Bethesda had a big issue when Fallout 3 came out. Or was being developed, specifically. Bethesda had a big issue trying to... I'm going to use this word, but... think of it what you will. Bethesda had a big issue trying to appease the old school Fallout fans when Fallout 3 came out. Because obviously Fallout 3 is Oblivion with guns. And very little more. And so, because it's going to be a first-person shooter, and people were like, it's going to be a first-person shooter, isn't it? And Bethesda was like, no, it isn't. Bethesda was literally like this.
Attention, Big Mountain.
Not...
Here's an urgent message. If you happen to see a gecko... Echo...
I'm rambling about Bethesda here. My god. So Bethesda wasn't literally saying, no, it's not going to be a first-person shooter. But they were taking that attitude. They were I'm paraphrasing. And they were being very coy about what Fallout 3 was going to be like. And so they wanted to cram as much Fallout stuff into Fallout 3 as they could. And one of those things is the sound that you make when opening VATS. It's a Fallout 1 and 2 sound. It doesn't make any sense that it exists in Fallout 3, but they crammed it in there. It's the blink sound that you hear when there's no notification. It's the Vault Boy that shows up everywhere. Bethesda just crammed Fallout 3 with as much Fallout stuff as possible, except for the gameplay and the lore and the nuance and the interesting dialogue. And a lot of other stuff. But apart from that, they crammed as much as they could. In the VATS system, they made it up to try to be, oh, see, it's not a shooter. You have like turn-based mode, which is VATS. And you have action points, just like in Fallout 1 and 2, which is VATS. And it's sickening. It's disgusting. It's just gross to them. It's still gross after all these years. Oh, I haven't been here yet. That is that I saw you. Was that actually what we came here to get? Ooh. It's another one of those. I still am not 100% sure what those things are supposed to be. So, was I here? I was not here before. For many reasons. Either I didn't disable that mine, or I didn't explode it. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this is what we came here to do. I can be forgiven for not finding them because they are hidden as hell. Anyway, another quest marker. And that is us back to our house. It's basically why I didn't play them much more than 10 to 20 minutes. I did play Fallout 3. I finished it twice. But it took me forever to play Fallout 4 because I was done with first-person Fallout. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to... I say Fallout 4. It took me forever to play Fallout New Vegas because I was done. And then when I did, it still took me forever to finally realize that you can just punch people, which is a lot better. And that way, it's not a first-person shooter. Solved the issue. Not a shooter anymore. See, I swear, it's actually... It works. It works. It works. Stop it.
What's the haps?
The haps is I found a sound file.
Right on, daddy-o.
And it's a Robo-Scorpion. And I can recalibrate it now. Just leave it as is.
Catch you later, Gator.
Valaraukare, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. Can you please stop with that?
You require some additional services? Well, I'll be...
Nah, it doesn't matter. You can turn it off anyway, but then I ran into a scorpion under the map and just quit, lol. You can turn it off. The VATs? Yeah, you just don't use them. I have never used VATs. Ooh, I suppose I could use it over here. You hear this sound? This sound is specifically the combat start sound from Fallout 1 and 2. Because the combat end sound is different. And it's also really, really cool. But this is the combat start sound. So if you play Fallout 1 and 2, the interface is amazing. Old school games just had much better interface than modern games. And I know that because I work on interfaces for a living as well. And I'm also nitpicky as shit. So I'm a good person to ask about how modern games have terrible interfaces. Not all of them. But Fallout definitely has.
Did you know that communists have an organ?
Yeah, so what happens in Fallout 1 is that you have this lower, on the lower part of the screen, there's a bunch of buttons and stuff. And the combat buttons are behind a little vault. They're not a vault, they're like a barrier. And when the barrier opens, it makes that sound, which is a really, really cool sound. Let me. It is a really cool sound, but it's only really cool because the interface makes it really cool. In this, it has no context whatsoever. Just doesn't have a context. You don't know why that sounds like that. In Fallout 1 and 2, you do know. You do because you see the little thing opening with the buttons underneath. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Fallout 1 and 2 have amazing interfaces. I mean, they're not modern interfaces, though. They could be better in usability aspect of things. But the main aspect of it is good. All good playing Elite Dangerous. To my lovely voice, thank you for the kind words. I hope I don't ruin your game with my inane ramblings, because I ramble a lot. Wait, I have more seed for you.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
Now it's the seed bit.
Ah, yeah, baby.
And yep. So now, dried banana yucca, cactus fruit, and a bunch of other... Dried banana yucca? Did I? Oh, it's the... I'm removing the dried bits, and it's making seeds out of them. Good. Okay. Wait, and also that was a quest complete. Which means it's done. Oh, okay. That was a good journey. And now, we have to find the key to the kennels. I've been at this forever. Wait. Because I require an... yeah. Not wait. I've been at this forever. Turkish Delight, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love VATS. I switch from doing VATS and aiming with my sights. I feel cool with all the options and different possibilities. Like you can shoot their gun out of their hands and shoot their arm and mess up their aim. The thing is, you can also shoot them in real time. That just makes it a lot easier. I think the first time... one of the reasons why I like Sniper so much in Fallout, in this game and in Fallout 3 as well, I always played with sniper rifles in Fallout 3. And when I played this game, and I finished Fallout New Vegas for the first time, I did it with snipers. And the reason why I did it is because it's just so easy to turn VATS on and headshot everybody. Especially in Fallout 3, you have something called... This game also has it, but it's properly balanced. In Fallout 3, you have a perk called the Grim Reaper Sprint, which returns all of your action points when you kill somebody in VATS, which means that you can just kill them all in a row. You enter a room, headshot everybody. They're all dead. It's brilliant. It's God mode as well, because when you're in VATS, you only take 10% of the damage. In this game, I don't know how it works, but in Fallout 3, you only take 10% of the damage, which means if somebody throwing a nuke at you, well, guess what? Pick your biggest weapon and enter VATS, because by the time the nuke hits, it's only going to deal 10% of the damage. It's guaranteed. VATS is just God mode. But it is how I played it. It is how I played Fallout 3. And it is... Is it how I play? It is also how I played Fallout New Vegas. I don't remember if that's how I played the Fallout New Vegas for the first time. I like to hear a good voice and watch nice gameplay on second screen. Fallout 2 was the first Fallout game. Fallout 2 was also my first Fallout game. In this game, you take 90% of the damage, so there's still a slight reduction. Yeah, it makes sense that there's a little bit of a reduction, but I can definitely see them being like... Bethesda being like, oh, wait, we're taking all control of the player for a bunch of time. The player just dies over and over again. And that's true, yeah. If you allow for taking damage, you die a lot. So they made God mode. They made VATS into God mode. It's way too powerful in Fallout 3. Way too powerful. But it's also fine, because it's not a game about being fair. It's about a game about being fun. Otherwise, you know, where would the fun be if it's not in being overly powerful? And that's why I like punching things, because they just stop mattering in front of my face. X13. What did I miss? Seriously, what did I miss? It's right here. What? What? Ooh, a stealth boy. There it is. Quest marker design. Quest marker, quest design. Oh my god. Okay, so the quest marker also did an update immediately. We have some more things over there. In this game, you take... I think I love VATS so much because the trailer for Fallout 3 made VATS look so cool. It's the best way to appreciate the chunks. To appreciate the chunks of meat flying all over. But that's another thing that Bethesda crammed. My god, these guys are spawning literally in front of me, aren't they? That's another thing that Bethesda crammed Fallout 3 with Fallout things in it, is they looked at Fallout 3, or Fallout, and in Fallout there's these, there's a lot of animations, death animations. There's so many death animations, and they depend on the type of weapon you use. And a really cool one, like for me, I think it's really cool if you have like a rifle or a pistol or anything, and you do a critical on somebody, and like half of their torso just explodes, and it's like completely ridiculous, and it's just a very repetitive animation, obviously because it's 2D and top down, but it's always satisfying for me, I think, when that happens, especially if you don't, if you don't use always the same type of weapon. If you do, then it gets very repetitive. But the thing about Fallout is that it's not a game about combat. Fallout 1 and 2. It's not a game about fighting a lot of things. It's a game about dealing with problems. And some problems need to be dealt, or can be dealt with combat, but not all of them. And definitely not all solutions need to be dealt with combat. And so combat, it tends to be very, especially in the first game, because it's designed more with that in mind. Fallout 2 just wanted to go bigger and greater for everything, and then ended up diluting a lot of that initial idea. But in Fallout 1 specifically, there's not a whole lot of combat, and when there is, it feels very tense, and you do die, and it's difficult. Especially if you're not, very accustomed to all the tricks that you can do and play the game optimized in an optimized way. So if you're a first time player, you're gonna have trouble with a lot of combat because the combat is supposed to be difficult. And so it's really satisfying when you get those crits and it's just like a chunk of the torso goes away, or you use a plasma rifle and they melt into goo in front of you, or that you have an SMG and they do that Tarantino style, all just bits flying all over the place, or the minigun is a lot faster than that one. Is that all the animations are lovingly crafted. For one, it's very important for me is that because it's very clear that they're lovingly crafted because they're handmade. All the animations are handmade. All the sprites are handmade. So that feels very genuine. That feels very genuine, very honest. And in Fallout 3, obviously, in Fallout New Vegas, people just explode sometimes. Not all the time, and that's, the problem with these games is that it's not as easy. It's 3D, so it's a lot harder to make animations in the same way as Fallout 1 and 2, because 2D is inherently easier on some things, and so in 3D that's how it works. But I think the best way to enjoy the bits of things flying all over, because if it's all real time, you don't see it as well. When it's in slow motion, I think that's why they made it slow motion as well, so you could see the animations. But they also wanted those animations in because they saw Fallout and they were like, our Oblivion with guns doesn't have too much Fallout things. Add that bit. Chunking grenades and stuff. I gotta play Fallout 2, more Fallout 2. It's got such a rich world with so many options. Yeah, for sure. Only game I think that you can become a porn star in. Nah, there's a lot of games there's not a lot of games, but there are other games that you can become a porn star in. Specifically, porn star dedicated games. But RPGs. In RPGs, yeah, probably it's probably the only one. I don't actually remember any other like that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for RPGs with cinema and with sexual themes as a part of the game. Let's go to X8 Research Center, then. I hear you. Why? Why'd you do this? I was here before. I hear you as well, somewhere else. Are you running away? You're running away, aren't you? I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, it's a scorpion. Yeah, we don't need to deal with that. What did I forget over here? Besides our lovely Roxy. And then this guy's gonna show up. Roxy's not gonna fight, I don't think. Nope. Robot is not gonna forget. Wow. Oh! I didn't forget. It's the kennel. Hey. There you go. I didn't forget. I just couldn't go in. Obviously. Because I didn't have the key. Schematics for Fido. I don't know what Fido means in English. I know it's for the dog gun. Release unusual specimen? That's how you save Gabe. Maybe. Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. Activate institutional data retrieval test. Basic. What? I don't know what that is. Thor. Going to sleep. I'm going to sleep in 10 minutes as well. I'm going to stop the streaming a little bit. Have a good night. Thank you for showing up. Institutional data retrieval. Basic test? For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files. I need to do this again? No. No. I don't think I do. I do. Oh no. Oh my god, I need to do this again. I can't believe I do. It's not very tedious,
Attention, students.
but I did it already.
Pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Let's see. Let's get that. There's another one over here. I did this already. Cheating. Cheating! So you don't cheat me. What was that even supposed to be? Why would I have to do these over and over again? Where is the exit? It's up here. Yeah. And then I need to do the advanced one. Wow, my god. There we go. That's that done. There's probably a way to make it work. I heard all the cutscenes and whatnot. He says all the same thing, and it's always the same thing. Wow. Wow, it's really bad that I have to do... I would have to do this again. I don't, because cheating. This is making the game better, not worse. Okay. That's done.
Operation is requested.
This one, right? Oof.
Do not be alarmed.
That is bad
Order will be
news.
restored soon. Please stand by.
Oh, I thought the computer was here. It's clearly upstairs or something. Yeah.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Okay. Toggle clipping, toggle god mode. They're still shooting at me. And that's done. Is that for the dog gun? Because I think I left the dog gun somewhere around here. It was too heavy and I'm not going to use it. Wow, look at all the circly circles. Okay. Is that an is that a last one? No. Unusual specimen test results. Did it. There we go. DNA agent perk granted. Your study of the abominations created the Big Mountain gives you against the 10% damage against Night Stalkers. Well, that was a simple mission. Weird that I had to do that again, but I mean, I didn't. So I think all we have to do is confront Dr. Mobius at the Forbidden Zone. But unfortunately, for Dr. Mobius, and for me, there are still some locations in here that I haven't visited. So let's visit them. Suppose that's simple as it gets. Okay, you I didn't kill before. Okay. I wonder if they're resilient to punching. Because I think a lot of enemies in this DLC are designed so that you use that laser weapon that the game gives you, rather than your own weapons. That's why they take... But I remember them taking forever to die as well. Big Mountain East Tunnel. And some enemies. That die of bad diseases. Oh, all the death. So much death. Yes, the tunnel doesn't actually have anything for me. Well, I guess they didn't die of bad diseases because this place doesn't matter. So I don't want to go there. Let's see. I don't want to go north because, as far as I can tell, there's nothing there. But there is something here. Let's go to the cuckoo's nest. There's stuff around here, especially to the southwest. Oh, no. Escape. Let's go with 10 hours of wasting time. Not because we're not sleeping. That might actually give us a little bit of sleep deprivation. I think it's been a couple of days. No, it's just H2O. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's a couple of locations here. And let's just keep looking very straight ahead. Because that way fewer enemies spawn. I was going to talk about the cannons. But I suppose your laser pistol is also a thing. It's the left field artillery launch. Stop it.
Alert. Security operation in progress.
It's Ultimo Bot. What? Well, it is Ultimo Bot. Plastic skeleton, but nothing important. Oh, that's bad news. The flamethrower is going to be a pain. Wow, man, you're difficult to get to. Come here. Oh, you're dead. Stop making those weird sounds. Come back. Okay. So all of them are gone. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think this place is anything for us. Obviously, all the things that we were supposed to get, we have them already. But, initiate test fire. What? What am I firing this on? It scared the crap out of me. Wow. Artillery Command Center is just a little room. With missiles in here. Because of course. But nothing much, not much else. Oh, there's a truck that got, yeah, that drove into here. Carrying a bunch of nukes. That's a little bit dangerous. But that's that. Okay. There's another location over there. Oh, I can drink all the water now, because I have the thing that allows me to not take radiation from water. Not that I have a whole lot of problem with radiation, but still. It's pretty good. I think that our artillery shot digs a locker or something. Oh, that's cool. Z38 Lightwave Dynamics. And it is another place for the courier. Or where the courier has been. Oh, this is where they developed these guys. I assume. Requisition order holograms. If it wasn't for Sinclair's request, this hologram project would have been canned long ago. In addition to the dispenser tech he wants for the Sierra Madre, he spoke to the Big Mountain executives about using the hologram for defense, open parentheses, question mark, close parentheses. That's something NE would have to sign off on. I can't even imagine the cost to turn the holograms into something beyond walking cameras and greeters. And why would you? It's only been a little while, and I already hate spending my time with these ghosts walking around the plant. Rather see the research money spent on actually improving the field of view sensors or adding upgrades to the emitters. Yeah, but they didn't do that, which is a good thing. Vera Keyes hologram progress report. Spending a lot of hours getting the Vera Keyes hologram looking right. I'm a physicist, not a sculptor. Interacting on her... iterating on her facial features and her dress to match Sinclair's expectations. It's about enough to make me file a complaint. I don't get the sense Sinclair's doing this out of love or, well, lust. Somewhere along the line, he became cold about the whole matter, as if crafting the hologram, quote, just right, unquote, was something he hated. That's weird. Not sure what's in it, though. I'll look it up. I'll look it up, and we'll get that in the next stream. In the next New Vegas stream, which is going to be Saturday. I will be streaming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic in 2 days' time. And I'll be alternating for a little while. Huh. So he didn't... That wasn't out of... Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. What? What do you... What? They're all the same. Why did it do that? And more to the point, what was that? What did it do? Huh. I'll take that Sunset Sarsaparilla. I am a little bit on the thirsty side of things. So the holograms... Oh, this is to the outside. No. The holograms don't actually attack me or anything. Although I might be able to turn them into aggressive holograms. Not sure why I would. But I could see that being the case. Nope. Cannot. Okay. Well, we found where Sinclair's holograms were developed. How is it nighttime again? What the hell? Is that what happened? Nighttime happened? I don't even know what's going on. You can use those healing helms when you have low health. I know. I think I used them a lot in my first playthrough. But I don't take that much damage anyway. Okay, so let's go up here. Have a good night's sleep. Yeah, have a good night's sleep. Let's say 8 hours. Should be enough. And, yeah, I really don't have anything else in here. Just have a gulp of water.
Well, hello there.
She always cracks the sound. And then I can take...
Could you? Well, hello.
Can process some plants.
Yeah, I knew.
And then... food. A lot of saline green goes in there. I will need a little bit more. I can take a Yaguai steak. And our status now... It's good. Ghostface, you are indeed late again. I'm actually ending the stream right now.
You require some addition.
Because it's already 1 a.m. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. It's not my fault, though. I'm not putting the blame on you. I just had lots of stuff. No, don't worry about it. This stream will be... stuff from this stream will actually make it to YouTube pretty soon, because I'm recording... like, I'm out of episodes already. So, because I spent so much time playing Prey. So, yeah, this is gonna go up on YouTube, I think... in 2 days' time, the first episode or of today, and the whole video as well. But anyway, that's going to be that for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. You as well, Ghostface. I hope everything is all right, even though you had a lot of things to do. And I will see you in 2 days' time for some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And then more Fallout New Vegas in 4 days' time. Basically, same time, same place. You know the drill. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
If you know what the word proletariat means, do you know what that makes you? Well-read and erudite. For a communist.
That's the nice one that I liked. Because you just think it's a communist if you know the meaning. But also, yeah, that was well-read and erudite. That is a funny line, that one. Bye-bye, everybody.